gonna do this for grins, or are we really gonna do this, huh?
Here's the piano.
Okay, it's Billy's song. Give him the D.
Come on, Billy.
Give him the D.
No, you can pick it out.
That low part.
Here. Got it? Alright. 1, 2,
Yeah, it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it down.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
really.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shang, lang, 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 come, come,
Okay, girls.
shang, lang, 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 come,
Very nice.
come, shang, lang, 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 come, come, shang, lang, 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 come, come, beauty, shang, lang, 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 come, come, shang, lang, 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 come, come, shang, lang, 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 come, come, shang, lang, 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 come, your love. It's a special kind of love. Sit down, put your hands on the board. Baby, I need your love.
Get the high five.
Baby, I need your love. It's a special kind of love. Sent down from the heavens above. Baby, I need your love.
Okay, Joey out, piano out. And the girls out. Okay, Billy. Okay, that's it, Billy. Forget it. That's terrible. That's terrible. You guys, one more time. One more time. One more time. Joey, give him the D.
How old is he, no?
You know, growing up was supposed to be easier back in 1960.
What's going on with Cynthia and Skipper?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I feel real sorry for the sap that marries you.
Cynthia? Are you okay?
We were idiots. We didn't know the difference between Sputnik and a can of Spam. High school wasn't the real world. It was a place to hang out and dream about going all the way with a girl someday.
Sprugo, didn't you and Joyce just break up night before last?
So what? We break up once a month. I expect her to start begging me to take her back anytime now.
Testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
This time, we're going all the way.
Sprug, last time you and Joyce broke up, she go through some kind of phase where she went out with Skipper, wore his leather jacket.
What?
We've got a very serious problem, Jerry Lee. Now, Sheriff Baines is due here any minute to dedicate this time capsule, and this microphone isn't working. It's dead as a doornail.
Well, Mr. Groker, I don't know, but it might help if I plug the cord into the amplifier.
Hey, maybe you can sell this to Skipper.
Howard was different
Thank
from me. He had plans.
You haven't even thought about what you're gonna put in the time capsule?
I'll think of something before graduation day.
See, that's your whole problem, Jerry Lee. You never plan ahead. I mean, you haven't even thought about what you're gonna do after graduation yet. Hey, Howard, come on. Scruggs about to mess his pants. Wants to start the ceremony. Yeah, right. Give me your comb, will you? Hey, you guys hear about Joyce and Sprugo? Well, let me guess. They got back together. No, Joyce is now going out with Skipper. Skipper and Cynthia broke up? Like a big dog. All right, see you. Did you hear that?
What?
Skipper and Cynthia truly broke up.
So, what about it?
Well, I don't want to go to the Air Force Academy without a girlfriend. It's un-American.
Yeah, everyone says she's frigid, though.
The perfect girlfriend for a long-distance relationship. Frigid girlfriends are girlfriends you can trust. Hey, Jerry, give me that first aid kit.
Come on, let's forget about boys. Let's think of something funny to put in the time capsule. One of these years, we're going to laugh our heads off about all this.
There's some things you can't laugh about.
Cynthia, you can't let Skipper get you down.
This has nothing to do with Skipper.
In the assembly hall. Anyone who fails to be measured will be assigned an extra large.
Hey, Cynthia, I thought you might be able to use these.
Eye drops?
Yeah. Well, I try to stay prepared for every emergency.
You shouldn't use someone else's eye drops.
I thought that you're supposed to be helping Sheriff Baines cut the ribbon on the time capsule.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm not pulling for your dad in the election. Could I borrow your campaign pin? This will drive Sheriff Baines off his nut.
Seniors, one of these days, you're going to look back on these years as the most important time of your life. Now, when it comes time for each of you to put something into the time capsule on graduation day, make sure that you choose something which helps you remember. Make sure that it's something special. And now, our honorary chairman of the Caddo High Seniors in 1960 Time Capsule Committee, Sheriff Ernest Baines, will cut the ribbon, assisted by the president of the senior class, Howard Franklin.
Picture for the paper, please.
There we go.
Thanks.
On this auspicious occasion, I want to add a personal note of congratulations to young Howard Franklin. Not only is he the president of your senior class, but he is the first graduate of Caddo High ever to win an appointment to one of our nation's military academies. Congratulations, Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I want all you seniors to remember. If you ever need any help, just call on Sheriff Ernest Baines.
Sheriff Baines may be a fool, but he can be bought.
How much does the son of a bitch want?
Well, there's more to it than money. We have to file some papers under the Custodial Privilege Act. It's an old law they used to use to get farm hands out during crop picking season. What it means is you can do your time down at county jail instead of up here at the big house. Now, once you're at county, you can do any damn thing that Sheriff Baines lets you do. I mean, you can come and go like it was a Holiday Inn.
How much does he want?
Well, now we gotta post a surety bond. Backed by 3 solid citizens. You come up with the cash, we got me, and we got the old boys down at the bait house down there. Kitchens and Satterwhite.
Okay, I can handle a bond. What else?
Well, I want you to keep this in perspective now. You've only served 3 years on a 15 to life. And we're not just talking about getting you out. We're talking about the exclusive bootlegging and gambling of Caddo County.
How much does that bastard want?
He wants half. Half of everything, that's all. And we're gonna need some more upfront money. If a gold watch were to fall out of the sky like a gift from God or something, I can have you out of here in 2 weeks. Now, damn it, Harmon, half of anything on the outside is better than all of everything in here.
You know, money's a lot like horse shit.
Huh?
Well, you spread it around nice and even, makes everything smell pretty, makes the flowers grow. But you pile it all up in one place, it just stinks like shit.
Are you trying to tell me something, Harmon?
Well, just let me smell too much of my money piling up around you, G.W.O.N.E.
Go for it. Like a duck after a June bug, Mr. Pringle.
Now, you sure Sheriff Bain's still gonna take the bait?
For half of Harmon's action, what would you do? What will you do when you're the sheriff?
I'd feel a whole lot better if that judge would hurry up and die.
Well, the judge ain't leaving that hospital. They got a brand new casket all ready for him over at the funeral home.
I went ahead and had these printed up.
Uh-huh. Looks good. Strong as horseradish.
Here's to both you old son bitches.
While Harmon was in prison, his ex-father-in-law, Mr. Kitchens, ran Harmon's bait house.
Sherry Lee? Don't go messing around back there. Harmon don't want nobody bothering him.
Harmon's ex-wife was Mr. Kitchen's daughter. Her name was Joni. And she had a reputation.
Hey, you! Damn, Daddy, this place stinks worse than you know what.
Tony, you're gonna cause a raft of shit coming around here like this.
I want some goddamn money. You can hairlip Harmon for all I care. Harmon doesn't scare me. Ain't that right, handsome? Do I look like the kind of woman who is scared of a man? Or even a horny young stud like you?
No, ma'am, you sure don't.
Lady, get out of here before you start something up. I'm serious.
Well, well, well. Look who got out of prison. What's the matter? Didn't you like the food or something?
Yeah, I didn't like the food or something.
Maybe you're too picky. You always were too picky about a lot of things.
Well, I wasn't that picky when I married you.
God damn you, Harmon. Everybody knows you got some money off that Louisiana son of a bitch you killed. And we were still married in that community property. I want my half.
3 years, that's all you got to say.
Well, what in the goddamn hell do you expect? I'm not playing with you, Harmon. I want some of that goddamn money. Well, is a man supposed to pay off his ex-wife or not? That's what a divorce is all about, isn't it?
I had a feeling that what had gone wrong between Harmon and Joni was something besides money. I'd known where that money was hidden for months. All that time, it tempted me. I was glad Harmon was back and that he'd taken it away. In those days, they put something in burgers and fries to make kids stupid. The biggest thing on our minds was the fantasy that someday, somewhere, somehow, we were gonna get laid.
Any talent on the loose, boys? Just jail bait. Nothing but jail bait.
Hey, come on, Spruce. Give me a couple of those fries.
I wouldn't give you air if you're trapped in a jug of fart.
Let's go.
Just our luck. One guy who's going into the Air Force Academy, 2 guys who are definitely going to jail, and 1 guy who's going nowhere.
Hey, don't say that about Jerry Lee just because he works in the bait house. I think he's sexy.
Sarah Lynn, I can't believe you said that. You can't? She's had a crush on him since junior high. But Dawn and Sprugel are weird. Any argument about that?
No. None.
Hi, Charlene.
Hi, Dawn.
Guess I'm putting in the time capsule.
What's that? Well, you might as well, because you're not going to have any other use for it, I'm sure.
Do any of you young people plan to join our twilight excursion into the nesting grounds of the Ivoryville loon?
The Ivoryville what?
You're not a birder, are you? It's not a birder among you.
I'm a birder. You want to go see that barge?
Okay.
Let's go.
Rippy Tully, where do you think you're going?
Need this? You know, I always kind of wanted to see the nesting grounds of the Ivoryville loons.
Me too.
Let's go.
All right. Did you bring the camera? Yes.
Watch this.
Just like that, Howard and Cynthia left us all behind.
Jerry Lee, how are they going to get home?
Who knows? Maybe they have to spend all night out there.
How exciting. We're now in the midst of the mating season, and the Ivoryville loon will soon start his courtship ritual. The male is a shy bird and often resorts to what seems to us as comic behavior as he tries to attract the female bird.
Oh, my dear.
I think I hear one now. Yes, I'm sure that there's one nearby. My goodness, they're all around us. Perhaps you'd like to join us next week when the Lapland buntings arrive. They'll be mating too.
Thanks for the ride, Miss Covey Duck.
Bye.
Bye now.
You know, it's funny. Living a block apart all these years and never been over to each other's house.
Yeah. Well, I've got my own apartment in the garage.
Really?
Yeah. It's neat. You want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, get Skipper's over Joyce's. We forget about her? Hey, Jerry Lee, how much money you got? I don't know. What? Let's go down to the Bayou Bottom Club tonight. They got women down there, $10 a throw. You bullshitting me? Hell no, man. They got poontang down there, Spruce. We forget all about good old Joyce. How much you got?
Hey, I'm not gonna pay some nasty old whore to drop her pants for me.
My God, I will.
Hey.
Go!
Oh, what are we doing this?
We're doing it.
While we went in search of the real world, it came looking for us in the person of Judge Colbert, who climbed out of his deathbed to find out what was going wrong in Caddo County.
It's going to be awful living in a dormitory when you're used to this. I mean, if I had a place like this, I'd never want to leave it. It's like having your own house. You can lock the door and everything. Howard, I can't believe you listen to this dirty bop music.
It's not dirty. It's just different, that's all.
It's nasty. Sarah Lynn's mother caught her with that record and grounded her for 2 weeks.
Want to dance? Huh?
All right, this looks like your man.
My man?
It was your idea. Go on.
We're looking for some nookie.
Think this is a girls' camp?
No, we got the money.
She's a natural brunette. $25 and she'll clean your chimney.
How much is 25 divided by 3, Screw?
Hey, it's $25 each.
$25 a piece.
Wait, we heard it was $10 each.
You heard what I said. You ain't got the jack slip. You get your butts out of here.
Listen, y'all, I got a real good idea.
What?
Why don't we get our butts out of here, okay?
Good idea.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna call law on you, you piece of shit.
Hey, Screw, go! God damn it, Screw, go! Close it, close it! Right. Now you got it, Screw. Come on, Don, let's get him, come on.
Right behind you, Dearly.
You got no business being here, you understand?
Who the fuck said so?
Got that?
Well, sure pain. Come on.
You might be in with Sheriff Payne, you scum-sucking pig, but you can't ever get in with me. Now, you kids get the hell out of here. This joint is closed for business as of right now.
Hey, Screw, let's go.
Nothing. I'll be right back.
Cynthia?
How could you do this to me?
Oh, no, wait. Cynthia, come on, don't go. Give me a chance to explain.
I hate you.
Cynthia, please, come on.
I hate you.
Cynthia!
Yes, sir, Judge. You're looking real good. Like I've been telling them all over town. Don't give up on the judge. He'll outlive us all. I'm mighty glad to see you out of that hospital.
Well, naturally, I'm regretfully aware of the fact that I'm depriving folks of a first-class funeral they've been looking forward to.
Well, I hope I have as many good years left as you do.
You do. Well, I tell you my secret. I never repress anything. A man thrives on a clear conscience, you know. Fella goes around repressing things, hiding things. Well, he can't expect to live a long life.
Well, I can't argue with that, Your Honor.
Think about it, J.W. You sure there ain't something you want to get off your chest right now?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I hear you been getting all tangled up with that City Hall bunch. Is that true? Bunch of two-bit shopkeepers and ribbon clerks, Thule supporters. By God, you thrown in with them. Let's see what they can do for you in my county courthouse.
Now, Judge, I don't know what you heard, but I will never cross you. My mama didn't raise no fool.
Let's see what kind of fool your mama raised. You were behind that deal that got Harmon Hood Hickman out of prison. And you are going to tell me everything Thule plans to use against Sheriff Baines.
Cynthia, come on, just give me a chance to explain. I thought you were frigid. Chief Thule.
Howard, what are you doing here?
I just walked Cynthia home, that's all. Well, I guess I should be going. Good luck in the election. I'll talk to Cynthia tomorrow at school.
Here's proof that Carradine, the first continuous action anti-enzyme toothpaste, really stops these.
My name is Ann Manika. I've had so many cavities all my life that I was really thankful when I discovered Antizyme toothpaste. Imagine, in the 2 years that I've been brushing my teeth with Antizyme, I haven't needed a single filling.
That's right, not a single cavity in over 2 years. There's factual living proof that this new Antizyme really stops
Sheriff Baines may have worn the gun, the badge, and the silly hat, but everyone knew that Judge Colbert called all the shots in Caddo County.
I'll be damned, Judge. When did you get out of the hospital?
Don't you worry about that. Nice watch chain.
That's a new watch I just got.
Pretty expensive looking timepiece. Yep. You're gonna need that to keep track of all the free time you're gonna have on your hands when Perry D. Thule takes over your job.
Perry D. hasn't got a childman's chance against me. Judge, you must have left your memory in the hospital. I have not lost an election since I pent that bed.
You silly jackass. You ain't lost an election because I always made sure you never had an opponent. But that City Hall bunch has set you up good, Ernest. And they can prove you got Harmon out of prison in exchange for half his action in Caddo County, just as they can prove he bought this silly watch. Get this straight, Ernest. Only reason I'm pulling your nuts out of the fire is because this is my county. Let's go get something to drink.
Joni's having trouble with rats. So I want you to take this jar of rat poison over to her house for me.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Now, Jerry Lee, don't mess with that. Stronger than 3 kinds of monkey shit.
Hi, Sarah Lynn.
Oh, hello, Howard.
Hi. I've been trying to call you. Didn't your mother tell you?
I'm not in the habit of calling back boys every time they call me. Sarah Lynn, how's this look? Oh, it's good.
Look, I really need to talk to you, Cynthia.
I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
Howard, don't you have a lot of stuff to be doing? Going to the Air Force Academy and all?
Do you want to go to the dance with me?
I will not. Sarah Lynn and I are going to the dance alone. In fact, Sarah Lynn already has permission to drive her mother's car that night.
You gotta help me talk to her, Sarah Lynn.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's too bad. Jerry Lee's gonna be real disappointed. Well, he thought that you, me, and Cynthia could double date. You know how nervous he is around you.
Sarah Lynn.
What did Jerry Lee say to you about me?
I really can't say anymore. I mean, I promise to keep it a secret.
Sarah Lynn.
Maybe you and Jerry Lee could just come to the dance tag. Are you sure this was Jerry Lee's idea? All right.
Hey, handsome. What can I do for you?
Mr. Kitchen sent me, ma'am. Asked me to bring over some rat poison.
Well, don't just stand there good looking. Come on in. So what's your name, anyway?
I'm Jerry Lee Garner, ma'am. I work down at the Bait House.
I know that.
Ain't that a bottle of Harmon moonshine?
Suppose the moonshine now.
Listen, I really better be getting home, Mrs. Hickman.
Don't call me that. Anyhow, you stick around, you might learn something. I dated an old boy who's an exterminator. Showed me how to get rid of rats so they don't die under the house and stink up the place. See, rats like the taste of grain alcohol. They eat the bread and the poison, and it makes them thirsty. They run off to water and they drink, and it turns their little hearts and all their little blood vessels to cement. Isn't that agonizing? Filthy fuckers.
Baby, I sure wouldn't want to find my name on your shit list.
What's Harmon doing here?
Harmon?
Listen, I really better be going, ma'am.
You wait right here. I may need a witness. What makes you think you got any business out here?
Well, you know, it seems to me when I went up to Huntsville, his house was still mine.
Yeah, well, there's lots of water under the bridge since then, isn't that right?
You got in here with you, huh? Seems to me I've seen that old truck somewhere before.
It's me, Mr. Hickman. It's Jerry Lee Garner. I was delivering something for Mr. Kitchens, and I was just leaving, sir.
Now, you wait right here.
God damn it, Harmon, I ought to call the law on you.
I was just doing Mr. Kitchens a favor. I really do have to go home.
You stay right where you are. I did you a favor last night, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm by God leaving. And you better not be here when I get back. You fool with me, Harmon, they'll put you right back in prison.
Wrong about that, honey. Listen, how'd you like to make yourself a couple of bucks?
Yes, sir. That is, if it's not gonna get me in any trouble.
Well,
You figure yourself a sure way to keep out of trouble. You tell me about it, huh? Some nymphomaniac drunk. She's sitting on top of more whiskey than even she could drink in her whole lifetime. And she doesn't even know it.
Well, Skipper's car's still there. Are you satisfied? Goddamn whore. Sprugel, forget about her, okay, please? She's not worth it.
She's treating him better she ever did me, I'll bet.
You weren't getting any pussy anyway.
I would have. Gotten that Panda girl off.
Well, I'm sure Skipper can't get it off either, okay? So just shut up about it.
Every night, we dedicate a song to ourselves. And played it. She'll never feel her titties.
And last but not least, that went out especially for the hottest new couple in Caddo County, Skipper and Joyce. Hey, you guys, cool it down over there.
Listen, think you can deliver these to the shed behind the bait house and just sort of forget you ever saw where they came from?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like about you, kid. You don't talk too goddamn much. Here.
Then I saw the tackle box. A taste of temptation returned. Once again, I knew where Harmon Hood Hickman's money was hidden.
You sure he said he played at 10? He'll play it, he'll play it. Just stay cool.
All right. This is Charlie Ooga Ooga Caddo. And coming up, another dedication for that steaming twosome, Skipper and Joyce from Mr. Holmes.
Huh? Mr. Holmes.
Let's go. That was really smart, using a hose with your goddamn name on it.
It was dark. How am I supposed to know my dad painted our name on a hose?
Take your cap off. You're both very lucky that Joyce's mother didn't make this a matter for the police. And even though I understand that your mother's taking your car away, one more stunt, one more incident of any kind, and you're expelled.
Yes, Mr. Groker.
Mr. Kitchens? You alone? Where's Harmon?
Oh, Harmon's over in Louisiana. Jerry Lee's around here someplace.
We gotta get off Harmon's bond.
We gotta do what?
They're sending him back. Tooley and that bunch got some dirt on Harmon, the sheriff. They're gonna bust open this election any day now, but Judge got wind of it and is heading them off.
Sending Harmon back to Huntsville.
It's a done deal. They're gonna grab him when he comes by the jailhouse tonight.
Oh, shit.
We gotta get off the bond. If something goes wrong and Harmon runs, we're out the goddamn money. Not just the 10% Harmon put up. We're liable for the whole bond.
Oh, shit.
Jerry Lee,
gotta come with me to the dance tonight. Now, don't say it's too late, because I got everything you need right here.
Howard, I got a little problem.
Hey, no problem. If everything goes as planned, you'll be spending the evening with Sarah Lynn.
Oh, Sarah Lynn Brady?
Uh-huh. You see, I gotta talk to Cynthia tonight, and I need you to keep Sarah Lynn busy so I can get her alone. This stuff we'll take care of, you know, and it'll also drive Sarah Lynn out of her mind. Betty's a lot.
Hey, listen. What would you do if you knew somebody was gonna be sent back to prison and he didn't know about it?
I'd stay as far away from him as I could. I'd go to the senior dance.
How you doing, Harmon?
Ernest?
That was quiet at the jailhouse. They got Harmon in a cell.
Hello, good looking. Where are you preaching tonight?
Evening, Miss Hickman.
Don't call me that. I divorced that son of a bitch. You call me Miss Kitchens.
Harmon ain't here, Miss Kitchens.
I know that. Think I'd come a mile around this dump if that son of a bitch was here? You think that you're crazier than you look? Harmon is in jail.
All right. You are rocking and rolling with Charlie Cattle at the control. What a party, what a dance. Don't stop the music, baby. Bop until you drop. Rock your socks off. Use it, but don't abuse it.
Don't I know you?
I brought some poison by your house one time. I'm Jerry Lee Garner.
I thought so. You ever had your dick sucked, Jillian Garner?
Ma'am?
All right, everybody, it's time for a slow dance. Guys, grab your gals and get cheek to cheek.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't you dare try this again.
Look, I just want to talk to you, that's all.
Maybe you can make me dance with you, but you can't make me talk to you.
Chief Tooley, I'd like to thank you and Mrs. Tooley for being chaperones for the senior dance. I know how busy you are with the campaign and all, but believe me, these kids really appreciate your being here.
Look, about the other night, when you had your clothes off,
Don't you dare mention the other night.
I know why you were so mad at me. It's because I had my clothes on, isn't it? Look, we're gonna talk about this. And we can do it here in front of everybody, or we can do it somewhere a little more private. Meet me on the dock at midnight. Or I'll get on the PA system and explain everything to everybody.
You'd probably do it too.
Don't start up, Carradine. Can't afford to make a scene here.
I ain't gonna make no damn scene. But you tell Cynthia. You tell her to stay away from that boy.
I bet you got a cute little old prick that'll get hard enough to poke through a bank vault. But you probably get all you want anyway. I hear those girls over at the high school screw like minks.
In my high school?
I wonder if you'd do me a little favor if I asked you real nice. You think you would?
Yes, ma'am.
There's something about a man in a white sports coat that makes me hornier than a brass band. Oh, my, you are a growing boy. like you do. You're a real man, baby. You like this, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
You'd really like to do it, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
But you gotta do one thing for me first, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to go to the toilet and wash your dingus with soap.
Ma'am?
I'm a fanatic about cleanliness. Well, you gonna do it?
Okay. That's probably a good idea.
You'll go do it, Jerry Lee Gurney. Hurry.
There you go. Hey, remember, you owe me a couple of gallons of gas in that thing.
Yeah, taken care of, Jerry Lee.
Hey, you, Clyde? Guess you're plenty pissed off, huh?
Nah, I don't blame nobody for nothing.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Harmon, because it's just bad politics is all. Shoot, once this damn election's over, you're gonna get out of there again.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I had it figured.
Well, you're taking it real good, Harmon. Anything I can do for you?
Well, I tell you what. A while ago, I was gonna have me a cigarette, and I couldn't find a match, and I threw a whole fresh new pack of Luckies out there in the cellar. You could... Okay, now, Clyde. You open up this cell door real nice and quiet, or I'm gonna blow your brains all over this jail.
All right, Harmon. All right, just let it go now.
Pretzel, get it?
Jerry Lee, I didn't rent this soda jerk outfit. You could yuck it up with these stooges here. I'm not gonna get anywhere with Cynthia unless you go grab Sarah Lynn.
Grab her?
It's called dancing.
You want to dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smell just like my father.
What?
Smell the way my father smells when he gets dressed up for church on Sunday.
Listen, I wanted to ask you a favor. Yeah. I was wondering if maybe you could give me a ride home after the dance.
You were?
Yeah. Well, that is if Howard and Cynthia, make up or whatever. That is if she's even talking to him. Of course, if she's not, then you won't have to take me, but you should be taking Cynthia. Unless, of course, Howard commits suicide, which is probably what he's going to do if she doesn't meet him on the dock by midnight. Okay?
Okay. Cynthia, I really think you ought to talk to Howard.
Sarah Lynn.
Sprague! Sprague, come here, dig this. Spare key to Skipper's car. Let's make a copy of it. Sprague, this is our copy.
You went off my bond. You and Rayford and Oni. You went off my bond and you was gonna take the money for yourselves.
Now, that ain't true. You gotta listen to me. It was the judge and the sheriff.
Nah. You went off my bond. You should have told me not to go by the jailhouse.
Harmon, you got it all wrong. I can prove it. I got something right here. I can prove it.
Mr. Kitchens?
Hurry up, baby. I'm ready to celebrate.
I didn't know it was customary for a lawyer to celebrate it when his clients get sent back to the pen.
You know, this deal with Harmon worked out better than I thought. I helped Tooley get him out. I'm helping Judge Colbert put him back in. No matter who wins the election, I'm in the catbird seat. You expecting company?
No, I'm not expecting company.
Must have been one of your boyfriends who chickened out.
Might have been that boy who works over the bait house.
What would he be doing coming over here?
I kind of teased him a little. Maybe got the wrong idea.
Well, if you teased him, he sure as hell got the right idea. I love you, honey.
I was afraid you wouldn't come.
First of all, I want you to know I'll never be able to forgive you for what you did.
Look, Cynthia,
Second of all, I have never taken my clothes off with a boy in my life.
I know that. Everyone knows that.
You talk about me to other boys?
That's not what I mean. I mean, that's what people say, okay? And that's fine with me if you're frigid.
Frigid?
All I'm trying to say is that's why I was so surprised when I came out and...
You tricked me. You took advantage of me. You made me think you were taking off your clothes.
That's not what happened at all.
It is too. You tricked me. I saw that look on your face.
What look on my face?
When I accidentally put my legs around you, you got that look on your face.
Look, let me tell you what really happened. What happened was when you put your legs around me, it made me calm. I climaxed right in my pants. That's why I got that look on my face, and that's why I went to go change my pants. Everyone says it's hard to hold back when you stick it in, but I couldn't even hold back with my pants on.
I can't believe that you're standing here in front of me saying words like come and climaxed and stick it in.
Y'all come back quick. Harmon Hood Hickman just killed Mr. Kitchen.
Damn it, I don't care what it takes. Get those people out there right now.
Ain't this the sorriest damn outfit I ever saw? Here, I'm a county judge, and I'm not safe in my own home because you rednecks can't keep Harmon Hood Hickman in jail. And you're the son of a bitch, let him loose.
Well, he pulled a gun on me, Judge.
You pulled your own goddamn gun on you. Hands. Get me my spare cane.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Just doing a little hunting, man.
Well, I hope you're not killing any birds.
Nah, I ain't killed nothing. Except a couple of varmints.
Varmints are all right. I mean, they eat birds' eggs.
I'm sorry, Jerry Lee. I mean, it's got to be really strange for you. You worked with all of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's so brave of you to even be around that killer.
Harmon ain't no killer. Just pissed off.
You know, Cynthia, we shouldn't drive home by ourselves. We should ride with Howard. I should take Jerry Lee.
Perry D would like me to ride home with you. Come on. Come on.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
Oh, you don't owe me nothing, man.
But I have to do something for you, young man. I mean, I was in a terrible fix.
Well, you could take a message back to town for me.
Right? Let me write it down so I don't forget. Who do I call?
It's to Sheriff Ernest Baines. Just tell him you ran into Harmon Hood Hickman. Tell him I'm gonna kill him and Judge Coulter, just like I did the others.
No.
Hush, baby. I need you.
No, you promised. You said you'd never do this again. I'll scream. I'll kill myself if you do it.
Wait a minute. Sugar, baby, wait a minute. I'm not doing nothing. Calm down. I'm not doing anything.
That's why you don't have to kill me.
You got it all wrong. Sugar, I was just checking on you. I was worried about you. You were just having a nightmare, and I heard you, and I was just checking on you, that's all. It was just a nightmare. Going back to bed. It's okay. It's okay. Cynthia? Hey. What's the matter?
Just hold me.
What is it?
Just hold me.
I'm Chief of Police Tooley. Which one of you ladies is Mrs. Franklin, Howard's mother?
Cynthia? Cynthia, wake up. Your dad's here.
Where's my daughter? And your son?
Howard has his own. Howard never came home last night. He's off staying with one of his friends. Go on inside. Tear up the place if you like. Do you think you are doing? I don't believe we've met the young lady.
Oh, Cynthia? This is my Grandma Pearl, my Aunt Luella, and my mom.
Well, don't just stand there. The law was just here looking for you. I think you better go explain yourself to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, cut it out. How do you think you got here?
Harmon busting out of jail and killing 3 people was what you might call a political setback for Sheriff Baines.
Ernest, only chance you got to win in this election is for you to drag Harmon's lifeless corpse across the city limits personally. Whichever one of you kills Harmon, that's who's going to win. It's that simple.
I'll have that sandwich in the sack by sundown. Those dogs were trained at the state prison at Huntsville, and they can track a piss ant in a New York sewer. All right, let's move out.
Bring it! Get out! My dogs are running over here! Bring it over here! Hang on here! Hang on over here! Ain't got none on this side. He can't be far now. We're right on him. Check this.
Okay, students, let me pass. Let me by, please. Let me by, everybody. Okay, seniors, this is it. The official 1960 senior class photo. Now, before I invite you up here to pose for this, let me open the time capsule.
Don't miss this, Jerry Lee. Expelled. What's your mom gonna say?
I don't know. I'm afraid to go home.
Well, let's not. I'll be a son of bastard.
Them dogs Baines used to track Harmon with were the same dogs Harmon trained in prison. Hell, that was his prison job, taking care of the bloodhounds. We could not have planned this any better.
Have you seen Cynthia and Howard?
No, not all morning.
I think they eloped.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, Cynthia's father nearly broke our door down this morning looking for her and Howard.
Yeah, well, Howard can't get married. He's going to the Air Force Academy, and they don't allow it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they went to a motel. Have you ever done it with a girl, Jerry Lee?
You mean all the way?
You mean you never been to one of these places you boys are always kidding about? I heard rumors.
Oh, sure. I went to a place one time with Don and Sprugo. They were going to do it. I wasn't going to do anything. But anyhow, something happened and nobody did anything. I guess I'm saving myself.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, for when you get married?
Are you kidding? I'm saving myself for graduation night.
Any idea who you might, take to the graduation dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Look here, Carradine, we got this damn thing won. Those idiots let him escape. As long as Baines don't kill Harmon, we can't lose. Yeah.
Perry D. She's back. She's with Howard. They got married. You can't do this to me. We've got the best chance we ever have of winning. He's got a chance to be a county sheriff, somebody important. Are you just gonna ruin that?
What did you let him do to me? You know what he was doing to me. You let him do it to me before I was old enough to defend myself, and then you let him keep doing it.
The boys are bone tired. Half of them think he's halfway to Mexico by now.
People he wants to kill ain't Mexicans. He's here. And he's gonna hide here till he figures out how to get up to town and pay you and me a visit.
Howard called me late that night and asked me to meet him and Cynthia.
Hey, where the hell you two been? Get in the car. Cynthia's dad's after us. We just got married.
Hey, congratulations.
This is serious, Jerry Lee. He's gone off his rocker.
Why, just because y'all got a little bit married?
He's afraid to hurt his chance in the election. He'll have the whole police force out looking for us.
We just need as much money as we can get.
Wait a minute, y'all are serious. You got married? You can't do that. You're going to the Air Force Academy.
No, I'm not going to the Air Force Academy. And yes, my mother's probably gonna kill me when she finds out, but right now we just gotta get out of here and we need money.
All right. I think I know where we can get some money. Come on. It wasn't just temptation now. I had a reason to look inside Joni's cellar for the money.
Let's go. You should stay here.
Hey, come on down. Everything's gone. There used to be all kinds of stuff in here.
Wait a minute.
But there's something going on here.
Somebody's out here. What? It's a car.
Tony's moonshine. He must not have known it was dosed with rat poison.
Hey, Jerry Lee! There's a car outside. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Come on.
Where's Jerry Lee?
He's coming.
I couldn't leave until I took the picture. I still don't know why.
Where the hell is he? Oh, come on, Jerry Lee.
What are you doing here, boy? What's your name?
I'm Jerry Lee Garnish, sir. I found Harmon Hood Hickman. He's dead.
Get in the car. Move! Get in the car! Move! The kid was right.
He looks like he's been dead for a couple of hours.
It's poison. Ain't that a hell of a note? Johnny got the last word anyway. Well, I guess I better call dispatcher and get a hearse down here.
And you say put the phone down.
Judge, what the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No, I have not lost my mind. Don't you see he's wounded you? Give me your gun.
That kid, no!
Get out of my way! He's just a boy, Ernest. He don't know shit. Now stand away. It's all right. That's fine. Hey, aren't you the boy worked down at Harmon's bait house after school?
Yes, sir.
Well, now he sure fooled you. He was just playing possum. You were so doggone scared he tricked you into thinking he was dead.
No, sir, he was dead, Judge. He was.
Son, you put the sheriff and me in a dangerous position. We walked into a broke-dick ambush.
That's a lie. I saw it.
Shut up, boy. I'll tell you what you saw. Unless you'd rather I convened a grand jury investigation. You work for Harmon? Maybe you helped him set us up. I put you in state prison for 20 years as an accomplice to attempted homicide. Now, you and I are going to go up to my office and prepare an affidavit. We'll say you saw a suspicious light over there and you called the sheriff. We just let it go, you know?
What could they be doing to him?
I don't know. We better find out.
Put you in jail for what you done.
Look, Cynthia and I love each other. We just want to be together. We're not gonna bother.
You took my daughter across state lines for immoral purposes.
We're married!
I'll have that nose, and I'd put you where she can't reach. I'd put you where nobody will ever find you. Don't you ever hear my wife again?
Daddy, he knows! He knows everything! I told him he knows! He knows!
Come on, Cynthia. Come on.
It was graduation day, and I'd caught the judge and the sheriff in a great big lie.
Let's go, folks. Clear away. Gotta get Sheriff Baines to the hospital.
Jerry Lee, what happened?
Now listen to this. You're not gonna believe this. The sheriff and the judge shot up Harmon's dead body. pretended it was a gunfight so they could win the election.
Oh, wait. Harmon's dead?
Yeah, he drank some rat poison Joni mixed up with some moonshine.
So they shot up a dead body?
Hell yes. Hey, but when the newspapers get a hold of this, they're both going to jail. And your dad'll become sheriff.
Wait a minute.
I can prove it, too. With this. You can tell he's already dead. There aren't any gunshots on him, are there? Hey, we got him, Howard. We got him when they see...
Whoa, Jerry Lee, hold on, man. You can't show this picture to anyone.
Why not?
If you do, Tooley will become sheriff.
Right. Isn't that what you want?
That's the worst thing that could happen.
Look, we told you stuff. Stuff that we don't want to tell anyone. You see, it's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, but the judge threatened me. We got him by the throat, Howard, and he doesn't even know it.
That's Don and Sprugo. What are they doing with Skipper's car? I bet they got into enough trouble to go to the penitentiary.
No, they won't. All right, Jerry Lee, I've got your camera in my car. Cynthia, I want you to take this picture. I want you to go straight to Sarah Lynn's house. I don't want you to show it to anybody, and I don't want you to give it to anybody except for me or Jerry Lee.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna pay the judge a little visit.
Yeah. He takes a picture.
Come on. All right. It's a pretty good picture, huh, Judge Calvert?
Yeah, and I got a real good picture of Harmon, too. You know, he looked plenty dead before that big gunfight he staged.
And where might that particular photograph be?
You want to see it?
Yes, I want to see it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Sheriff Baines is holding 2 friends of ours who seem to have been charged with grand theft auto. And unless they're released immediately, you and the entire state of Texas are going to get a chance to see that picture.
And it's a real good picture, Judge.
This is blackmail. Withholding evidence in a criminal matter. You're trying extortion, attempting to corrupt a public official. Look at you. Couple of short-dick teenagers. Trying to bribe and blackmail a county judge. Just to get your car-thieving buddies out of trouble, by God. By God. I like that.
Hi.
Hey, where's everybody else? We the first ones here?
Yeah.
Hi. We missed you at graduation. I'm gonna miss you like crazy.
You gonna be in touch?
We'll call you as soon as we get there.
Hey, listen, we gotta go. Maybe we could just put these things in here, huh?
Remember this?
Eye drops Howard gave you.
On this picture.
Yeah. I wanted to do like Groker said and put something important in there. Something to make a difference after a while. Besides, I gotta hide it someplace.
I still don't understand why y'all have to leave.
Well, we have to enroll in college. In Austin.
You'll be all right?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably be here. Oh, you mean tonight? Oh. Well, I was wondering if Sarah Lynn might go to the graduation dance with me.
Yeah.
We didn't find the money. We didn't help truth triumph over deception. All we did was grow up and blackmail a county judge. Funny thing is, now when I look back, What I miss the most are the temptations we left behind.